Hello, classy people. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. My name is Wayne Bolden. Your speed king, of course. And as always, turn your closed captions on. And remember, our tip sheets are available for all tracks in North America if you email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. Well, we're back taking a look at the second graded stake race on the card on Saturday at Del Mar. We've already done the San Diego, which is a very evenly matched race, a very good betting race. Typically, these stake races aren't good betting races, but both of the stake races at Del Mar on Saturday are fantastic betting races for the public at full fields of 9 and 10. And the first one is race number 8, the Ben Crosby. It is the grade 1 Ben Crosby, going 6 panels, folks, for $400,000 for 3-year-olds and up. I'm just going to go through our top 4 picks for sure, but again, I have no reason to take the favorite in either one of the graded races at Del Mar on Saturday. They're just really, really good betting races for sure, and much better than Saratoga's graded races this weekend, which are very short fields. So let's take a peek at the Ben Crosby, and let's just start with our top pick, and we'll go through our top 3 and let it end on that. Well, the number 5, Principe Carlo. We like this horse a whole bunch. I mean, the horse has never really done anything wrong. Has 8 wins from 26 starts, 9 seconds for sure. $485,000. Victor Espinoza is getting the service. It did get beat by the number 9 horse in this race, which will be our third pick in here. But Principe Carla, excuse me, is 6-1 on the morning line. The speed figures are very, very good. The horse is going to be forwardly placed. If not on the lead, it will be sitting in the catbird and has a tendency to finish up very, very nice. I love the price on Principe Carlo at 6-1, the number 5 horse, and I'm not mad to have Victor Espinoza in the arms doing me the service as he runs around the racetrack for sure. The number 5 is our top pick. And don't look far, because let's get lucky. That's what we really do need to do. Also 6-1, the number 7 horse. 3 wins from 10 starts, 2 seconds and 5 thirds. This horse has never not hit the board in 10 starts. Let me see you shake a stick at that, Speed King community. Right? The horse is by Munnings on the back end, and Coroner is our trainer of record. You got Tyler Bays. Now the horse is coming off of a 3-month layoff, a 3+ month layoff out of the Count Fleet and on a sloppy track over at Oakland Park. Ran second behind the classy Jackie's Warrior, who's running this weekend up at Saratoga for sure. So again, the horse has been fresh and coming out of a graded race behind Jackie's Warrior, and the horse is 6-1. Okay, the speed figures are comparable with anybody else in here, and Let's Get Lucky to me has every right to win this race for sure. So the number 7, Let's Get Lucky, will be our second pick in here for sure. Our third pick is going to be the number 9 horse, American Theorem. Well, American Theorem beat my top pick, Principe Carlo, last time in the Triple Ben Stakes. We'll have to try to turn the tables, Principe Carlo, on American Theorem. Joey B is in the arms. Beautiful ride at 13-1 coming out of that race, and also beat Get Her Number, which is a Pete Miller runner. So the number 9, 3 wins from 11 starts, 3 seconds. Papa is doing all the conditioning, and Joey B is in the arms. So the horse is by American Pharaoh on the back end by Maria Mont, bred like all get out. So American Theorem is 4-1 on the morning line, is our third choice in here, and we expect this horse to have a good showing as well. If we were to round out our superfecta here with a 4th horse, I've always had a weakness for the bottom horse, the number 10, Get Her Number. 4 wins from 11 starts and 1/3, trained by that man, Mama Pete Miller. See, Pete Miller horses show up anytime there's money involved. Okay, Pete is back off of a hiatus. I think he's been back a couple months now. The horse is by Dalton. You got that hot rider out there, or a nice rider. Vasquez is out there on this horse for sure, coming out of an allowance race and won that race. Now, if you look at two back, he comes out of that same race with American Theorem and Prince of Carlo in the Triple Bend on the 29th of May. Didn't disgrace, ran third behind both of those horses. That's when Pete Miller's assistant was doing the training back there in May, Alvarado. Now that Pete's back, it's back under his tutelage. Pete brought the horse back June 25th, ran a nice allowance race to set him up for the grade 1 Ben Crosby. I put nothing by Pete Miller, okay? Anytime there's money on the line, Pete Miller shows up and get these horses to run, okay? I mean, just go back and look at the last 4 or 5 years of the Breeders' Cup. I mean, a lot of times you can't see it, but these horses run. Anytime there's money on the line, I always take a double look on Pete Miller's horse. Not sure what Pete's doing out there, not accusing anybody of doing anything. But I know he'll be my 4th pick to round out our superfecta for sure. So in this year, Ben Crosby, again, a very competitive race, a very even race. Don't know why you need to take the favorite at any one of the two stake races at Del Mar. We're going to try to see if Principal Carlo can turn the tables on the number 9, American Theorem. So the number 5 is our top pick. Our second pick is Let's Get Lucky. We like that horse a whole bunch, who also came out of that race, the number 7. And our third pick, of course, is American Theorem. And we're going to round out our super with the 10 horse. That's right, my boy Pete Miller, right? So for us, it's 5, 7, 9, 10. We're going to do an exacta box, and then we're going to key Principal Carlo on top for sure, okay? So again, in the Ben Crosby, 5, 7, 9, 10, in that order. Let me know what you think. Very, very beautiful betting race for the public. In a stake race, thank God, you can find your flavor. Just make sure you demand value. No reason to take the favorites in this race just to be taking them, that's for sure. These races are very, very competitive. Both of them out there at Del Mar this weekend. Let me know what you think. Let's see if we can get the tables turned here on that Carlos horse for sure.